Are you sure this is legal?
I don't know. It's fun though, isn't it?
Bring us some fresh wine. No more of this old stuff.
And now back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Back on the Big Dumb Fun Show, 888-832-7561 is the number to call. We're in studio with Moray. If you've got questions for them, you can definitely give us a call, and we will get you on the air. You can also participate in our live chat room. Twitter, MySpace, this Big Dumb Fun Show on all of them, and you can also Facebook us if you want to do a posting or fanned up or whatever the hell you do on the Facebook. You can do that. We're pretty much in every social networking site. I think we even might have something on Orkut. I don't even know what that is. Remember Orkut when that was big?
No, I don't.
Oh, it was like the first. Google tried to get into the social networking thing like
Before
right off the start.
Really
yeah, and it was like it was
working.
Orkut, and you could friend up and orc people or something. I don't know. But right now, Frank Alicia is on the phone. Maybe are you on the phone there still, Frank?
Yeah, we're not on Zynga.
No, we're not on Zynga. No, we're not. Okay, you got me there. We're not on Zynga. We're not on Orkut. But you know what? Now that we've put it out there, we're going to have to be now. That you've forced us into getting us a blogger account. All right, you chimed in earlier in the show and said that you had sent Willie on an errand to get a hacksaw. Can you?
Oh God!
Can you go into some detail about that?
I called up Willie. I was like, Willie, how do you feel like being in a mob? He kind of didn't understand what I was talking about.
I can imagine.
You got to go to a store, and this is like at 10 o'clock at night. And you got to pick up a hacksaw for me. Should only be a couple bucks.
Yeah, like $9.
This is first to stop you mid-story. This is how like when people get killed, how the story always comes about. Dude, he wanted a hacksaw. Who was I not to give him one?
He's like, well, what do you need a hacksaw for? He's like, well, I got this head I got to chop up.
Oh, wait! It gets
Joe,
worse.
The unemployed American.
Okay, yeah, Joe. Yeah, that he was working at a contest.
Joey's like going, I've got to hear this. I don't have headphones.
So anyway, Joe, the unemployed American that we had on the show back in like November,
long ass time ago,
left his head in my deep freeze.
What? What? Left a head?
Yeah.
A human head? I mean, this is illegal. What?
No, no, a deer head.
Okay, thanks for.
I was gonna say you
better
for clarifying real quick there, son.
I thought he said he got some head in the deep freeze.
Like, well, what? That's beside the point. There, he's always getting head somewhere.
Nice.
All right, so you asked Willie for a hacksaw.
Yeah, I was like, you got to bring this hacksaw so we can chop this head up. By the way, meet me at my house because I don't want to lift this thing into the van by myself. Yeah, he started calling me all kinds of profanities, but he's not coming to the house, but he'll get the hacksaw.
You're not going to participate in the murder.
Dude, I'm not going all the way out to Independence to move a head to come back with a hacksaw to like do some mob
All right,
stuff.
back it up. We got human head over here, and we got the body right over here. Willie, bring that hacksaw right over here. So you said, Frank said, hey, I need to chop off a head.
Well, no, he calls me up and says, we got to do some mob stuff. And I'm like...
this is going to end you. You're going to land up on Springer for this again.
He just means like his Facebook, MySpace mob.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. And then he goes, no, we got to cut a head. And I'm like...
Yeah, his Facebook mafia.
Cutting a head. Why?
I crap bigger than you.
So you were thinking that you were just going to help him out. You were going to bring a hacksaw to his house... No questions asked.
No, I wouldn't go to his house because I don't...
She's like, I was going to meet him in an undisclosed location where we usually meet for anal sex.
No, he was like, just, go Walmart, grab a couple $1 hacksaw and just come down here and we'll cut this head. And I'm like, no.
So Willie meets me at the office with a hacksaw.
Eventually. I knew that was coming.
No, that's just the band's drummer leaving right now.
Oh.
Again?
I don't know. It's a crazy thing.
And a friend of mine, James, come down because he wanted the antlers off this buck that.
Of
I mean,
course.
this was a good 9 or 10 point buck that he wanted the antlers.
These are all people that would fit in.
Appointed.
These are all people that would fit in at Chris's white trash party without dressing up. Without dressing up at all.
So we're sitting out there in the parking lot. James is going at it with a hacksaw, and anyway, it's like, wait a minute. We don't have a tag for this deer head. So now we're on cop watch. You know, because that's
who was on
poaching if
cop
you don't
watch?
have the tag for the head.
Who was on?
So you're
cop
carrying
watch?
around an illegal deer head.
Pretty much. We didn't realize that until after James brought that up.
Okay.
So,
So you can
We
make it
finished
over to the
up-
studio to hack up a deer head
But he can't make it in the studio for his
for
company.
for the show.
so we finished cutting the antlers off this thing, and he starts to put it back in the van. It's like, no. It's got to go somewhere else. It sat there and debated. It's like, well, we'll just throw it in the dumpster. So we flung that thing in the dumpster. I went down there Saturday. You could smell that thing at the doors.
Okay, so let's get this straight. You call Willie to hack up a deer head, but they want the antlers. So you actually slice the antlers off of the deer head and keep the antlers, throw the rest of the head in a dumpster, and then you proceed. You just throw it in the dumpster because you don't have a tag for it, and so it would be it would be immoral not to just throw it in a dumpster. And then you leave, and then you come back the next day just to sniff around a bit to see, damn, that stinks.
Yeah, why don't you pick up
Well,
the
no, it was
lights?
on Wednesday that we chopped up the head.
Oh, okay. I
So-
want to make sure I get my timeline correct on that. But you know what? The funniest thing about this whole story, Frank, is the fact that everyone in the studio except for Paulie Wobbles here has headphones on, so he doesn't know what the hell we're talking about other than live deer head.
That's why I like that you're recapping.
Yeah, I'll see.
It's
I'm
still-
recapping just for you, man. It's disturbing.
ridiculously crazy.
It's disturbing.
I love it.
So
And
and
then
then I think
studio all night and drink your pop.
yeah, exactly. That's not pop if you're looking at the clear glass on the desk right there. But then the thing that really puzzles me is that you call Willie, your little sidekick here, and you say, "Hey, bring me a hacksaw from
No,
Walmart."
no,
And
he goes-
Willie
he goes-
says, "Okie doke."
He's like, we got to do some mob stuff, so I need you to go get me a hacksaw so we can do some mob stuff. And I'm like going, explicit. Heck
Oh,
no.
he's not kidding.
I don't even order that, Willie.
No,
Yeah.
dude, I cussed him out for
Well,
like 5
okay,
minutes. I
well,
am
let's
not
look at this
going to Walmart to
realistically.
get a hacksaw to play mob.
Let's look at this realistically. If I call my real friends like you, Jeff, or Gnurk, you know, are you two going to show up at 11 o'clock at night to chop up a head in the parking lot with me?
You know what? Real friends help you move, or no, friends help you move, but real friends help you move bodies. And if it required me helping you move a body, I think I would. But if you're just like, hey man, bring a hacksaw and get here quick, I'm not sure if I'd really want to take you up on that, Frank.
That is my point. Only Willie would fit the part.
Absolutely. Frank, thank you for chiming in and being a part of the show tonight. Mark the Big Guy's coming up. Apple Snatch Jackson's got your entertainment report. And big thanks to Moray, you guys, for stopping in studio tonight as well. We'll be back with Mark after this.